Hello everyone and welcome back to some Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem. And I love how I just... No, stop it. There we go. That should be gone now. I might want to turn on the TV a bit more. My speakers. So we're back to continue this. I meant to record again, like most of the night, but I just kind of ended up wasting the night, so let's not talk about that.
Look, Scoob, there's some kind of drawing on this wall.
What is it?
Beats me. Looks like some kind of switch with a number over it.
You know, I was hoping this chapter was going to be brighter, but it doesn't look that way. Okay. I also did that in my video editing software. I just jacked up the lighting option on there, so if the color looks a little bit funny, it's just because I turned the brightness up. Because otherwise I was like, this game is just way too bloody dark. And I get it, like, it kind of helps sell the spookiness, but it does make it... It's something I'm more concerned about for you guys than myself. Because if you guys can't see what the hell's going on, then what's the point, right? And I know for, like, for the most part, it's still going to be really difficult, but... Can we go in the water? No. I don't think I'll be recording for too long today. I just knew I wanted to get something done for recording today. All right. Come on. Where are you going?
Like I'm a ghost wrangler. One last ghost roaming free.
It can be a little difficult to avoid them just because you don't move very fast when you are when you've got them grabbed with the book. My phone's like, hey, I'm low on battery. Well, that's too bad. Oops.
Take the lead, Scoob. You go in, Scoob. I'll wait here for you.
I found something.
I found something. My TV also is gonna go get a bit of a checkup.
Well, you go
So I've been having this problem. So when I believe since I've had the TV, I didn't notice right away, but there's what was called a bright spot on the TV. It's just a tiny little line, not exactly the center, but close to the center. That's where things are a tad bit brighter, and I can deal with it. It's seriously not bad at all. And it's more annoying when I'm playing like a game that's bright, or like especially if it's like if there's some kind of winter map, like just a section in the game where it's like winter and it's all white, then you really notice it. But for the most part, especially in darker sections like this game, you don't really notice it. But like I always wanted to get that looked at some point, right? It wasn't a big deal. I was like, you know, I can deal with it. I don't need it.
Poltergeist. Oh no, it's a poltergeist.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have the page for him, I believe. Now I don't even know where he is. And then sometime after that, and this was quite a bit later, like a few months down the road. I haven't even had this TV for a year yet, for the record. I started to get these vertical colored lines on the right side of the TV. Now, like, the TV will still turn on, and I can still see... Can I? Oh, I can't go on top of this one. I'm dumb. I can still see most of the screen, but obviously when like a quarter of your screen is kind of cut off, obviously it's not exactly ideal to try and play with it like that. Okay. Question is, what one did this go to? Anything else over here? I don't think it was just that one, right? The door right over here. Now, for the most part, it hasn't been too big of a deal because it doesn't seem to always be there. But every once in a while, it does show up. And before, it'd be like, okay, well, if it's... We're gonna go check the one over here first. If I left the TV on long enough, it would go away, right? But now, well, just like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, I believe, it was really bad. Like, I could not get it to go away no matter what. I think that's just where we came in from, right? So I guess I can understand if we don't really get to leave through that door. And it was kind of, it just really sucked because I really love playing on this TV, just because of how, like, I'm just a sucker for playing on a big TV, and it's fun to play a bunch of games on it. So I couldn't... It did finally go away,
Oh, it's nighttime already?
one day. But it was kind of like that call, like that point, that kind of message that you're like, well, I think I should finally get it brought in. Like, and I was trying to, like, kind of hold off on it because I felt there's other places I needed to put my money in, but I kind of feel like it's just at that point where it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse, right? And I looked online, and other people said, like, maybe they didn't have the exact same issue, but some people, like, I've read some stuff that sounded similar, like that it just kept getting worse and worse. And I've literally left my TV on for like the last 2 days because I'm like just paranoid it's gonna happen. So the guy's gonna come pick up my TV on Wednesday, so tomorrow at this point. Maybe I'll actually turn it off today, but yeah, I'm just a little worried. Now, while it's been on, because normally it would only be, I would just turn it on and then it would be there, and then I would just have to hope it goes away. I found... Wait, that actually hurts me?
I caught alive! Ah, we're dead ones.
Somehow that missed me. Can't believe that actually hurt me. That's kind of bullshit. Should not hurt. Okay, game.
All right, man.
Now I could definitely use some food. No? Okay. And the guy did say there's a 20% chance that it's one of the panels in the TV, and if it's not just a connection, a weak connection or something like that, and it's actually like one of the panels just kind of something's wrong with one of the panels, that he said there's nothing you can do with that. There's no like just replacing that panel or whatever. It's just straight up fucked. And that would seriously blow. Just because this TV was not exactly cheap, right?
Yikes! Randy! Help!
Oh, you don't die immediately. I totally forgot about that. Where'd this ghost go? I like how even they, like the ghosts way over here, they scatter. They're like, yeah, get away from us. Come here. They're not even. There we go. Come on. He literally ran right into us.
One last ghost roaming free. Like I'm a ghost wrangler. Get it? Like that
Gotcha.
ghost is toast.
That ghost is toast.
Whoa! Crazy got one last ghost roaming free.
I think that's all of them in this area. So I think we came through here, right? I'm just trying to like think of what areas we haven't explored. Because I do want to try and get like all the clues and whatnot, right? Get out of the way, Scooby. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Doesn't really look like I can go in any of these doors. Oh, there's game. I was pushing it, game. Why would you not work? Why would you not work? What? You actually got away? That's a little bull crap. Oh, the book's out, that's why. I'm dumb. How did they know if the book ran out though, right? Gotcha. More Scooby Doo tracks. Tricks. Treats. Tracks, treats. Can't make up my mind apparently. You need the castle yard key to open this gate or door. Apparently I can't speak. One thing I need to get is, so I love having all my consoles hooked up at basically the same time, right? Just so whatever one I play, I don't have to take it out and hook it up. I can just go and play. One thing I need though, because like even this TV, it doesn't have any component or composite plugins, or RCA as some people may know them. It does have 4 HDMI ports though, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm just curious, do we want, like if we drop down here, If we can drop down. Which it doesn't look like it. Oh, you know what?
Well, you go first, Raggy.
Is that? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought maybe it was an area we passed earlier, but it could totally be. I was just looking like maybe that's just a shortcut. Like one of those like paths you open up so you can get back to another area without needing to go like the long way around. I don't know, we'll see.
Like I've got one. Did you see that, Scooby Doo pal? Oops. Zoinks. Like I got a ghost. Like that ghost is toast.
Okay. Invisible walls. Oh, I see.
Your turn. You go in, Scoob. I'll wait here for you.
Because there's no reason Shaggy could hop over that and get in that way. No reason at all. Come on. Find the sweet spot.
Scooby Doo.
Unless that must just be the other side. Apologies if I'm, I guess, not as talkative. I mean, I assume this chapter would be longer, right? Just because you kind of expect the first chapter not to be so long because it's the opening chapter and it's more about learning how to play the game, right? So yeah, I think we're just at the other side now. Okay, it doesn't look like we can go up there. I think what I was saying is I need to get I've seen these things that are like HDMI. I want to say splitter, but it's like. So we saw the number 2.
Like now, we just have to find the right combo.
Oh, we only saw one though. Oh, we only saw one though. It's right there. Pull it. Okay, so clearly we've missed the other ones. So maybe 1 is the last one we do. Well, fuck. You don't even know what happened. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna flip these all. So let's try this again. 2. Then we can try 4. Which did nothing. It does nothing. I don't know if I should still flip it though. I don't think Shaggy was grabbing it there. And then 1. Oh, fuck off, game. Oh, cool. We just had to flip 2 again. I knew we could figure it out with 2 not seeing 2 of the numbers, right?